Hello everyone! Happy Friday! It's finally Friday. Yes, it was Thursday, today is Friday. Welcome back. Today we're playing Life Makeover. It has been a while since I last did. I think, because I skipped the last styling with it for sure. I don't know if I did the one before that too, but it has been a minute. Welcome in Travis, Dex, Falulu, Gal, May, Alex, Katie, Swifty. Lurkers, hello. How are you guys doing? We're back from yesterday. I was live for quite a bit yesterday. I kind of low-key overestimated how much energy it would take for me. I am a bit tired. I keep wanting to do more than I think I'm physically able to. So I'm like really tired right now because I also made the video this morning. But I'll try my best and see if we can get as many stylings done today as possible. Hi, Quid, Nika, Lunar, how are you doing? You're so cute, I love the red, thank you. It is an unusual color to see me in. I feel like I look a bit not as girly. I don't know. It's something about the sweater thing. Also because my makeup is not that crazy today, but I don't know. But thank you. I don't know if I have my color, but we'll save that for a new favorite color in like a couple of years. Yeah, I have a queue if you haven't joined it. I hope I can get everyone done in Discord. I'm still wearing this old fit. And I think I just want to go right into it again. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for it. I don't want to miss out on any people. I keep wanting to do more. I keep wanting to do more stuff. I have too many ideas. And I had really a lot of fun yesterday, but yeah, it was 6.5 hours, which is was a lot, but we're back. We're going to see if it's going to be good. I have some tea. I got new tea. It's chai with cocoa. It's pretty good so far. So drinking that on the side. Let's get straight into it. I have all of these stylings still to do. We still have a couple of days on this, so at least we have that. I'm gonna do the members first to make sure I get those done, and then I'm just gonna go for the rest down. So how are you guys doing today? How's your Friday been so far? Our first one would be Kaylee. Style the current 5-star Polludic ring. Alright. Let's have a look. If we can find her. A 100 kilometers an hour winds last night. Oh, did it wake you up? You don't sleep better when it's raining? So I have, at least. I feel like I feel better when it's like stormy outside, so cozy. Alright, so for the first one, we're gonna style a new 5-star dress. It's gonna be a difficult one because I don't particularly like it because of all the effects and stuff going on, but we can make it work probably. And we have the help. Oh, there's red. We have the palette all random. Oh, it's the whole outfit is random. Can I select? Just automatically only go to the ones that's unlocked. I think it's kind of cute. I want to make this a red look. Let me select all the dark ones. Hold on. They made this a lot easier these days. Ooh, I kind of like that. But then what if we added some white in between to make it more like the fox dress? I always sleep with rain sounds, right? That's what I'm saying. Lunar! Thank you so much!
Oh my god!
Oh, and a lot of usuals got the membership gifts too. Oh, I'm so excited for them. I hope they show up today. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much, Lunar. Really appreciate that.
God.
It's your birthday? I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Happy birthday! Gefeliciteerd! Guten Geburtstag! Oh my goodness! Happy birthday!
Oh my
How are you? Well, how is your birthday? What are you doing today? I didn't know that. I still have to go through my last year's planner to see what everyone's birthday is. Looks like a koi fish. You know what? Loki.
Oh my god!
Alright, I like that. Soup, enjoy your membership. Anyone who just got one and it's your first time being a member, enjoy the emotes. Also in comments. And join my Discord server and link your YouTube account to your Discord to also get a special color roll there. Good morning, Morningstar. How are you doing? Not much today. Just ordered some sushi tonight. I have a party with family this Sunday. Ah, fun! Did you get any good gifts? Ja, gefeliciteerd, as we would say. Alright, let's do I like the idea of a koi fish. Maybe we should do something like that. My birthday was 5. Oh, really? I'm so sorry. I didn't know that either. Happy birthday, Katie, to you too. Late birthday. Let's see what we can cook up. What choose? I bought myself a new Kirby themed Switch controller. Ooh, cute. Have you been playing the Animal Crossing update? I played again this morning. It's rare for me to do that. Boot up my Switch, but you know what? I don't mind the limitation of the 2 rooms because I was like, I'll just pop in, I'll just do the 2 rooms real quick and then head out. And I had a blast, you know? In between the work, just do a quick little room here and there. I changed my mind about the, ooh, is that with koi? Oh, it is! Oh, can we dye that? Please have dyes, please have dyes. It's too much if I make that all red, right? Well, we can do it. Good morning, Usagi. How are you doing? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Animal Crossing update. I kind of liked it that the that it's also on the island. You don't have to take that whole plane there, you know? I really like it. I kind of wish that the DLC was also on our island so you don't have to go all the way over there. Let's see if we can do... I know Kaylee's like a big player, so let's hope she has the... Oh, you can't really see that. I was gonna say I was gonna do a black corset to kind of add a little bit of dark in there. Maybe we can do a different one. Story, good morning! You are not late. We just started. I got my Switch charged and launched it according to my village. Almost been 4 years? Dude, did you have to dust them off too? Seemed like a copy of the DLC. I'm getting the impression, but I got some new items today too, and it got me excited. Happy Friday! As I'm getting off the Forest Ripple swing is swinging while condensing the Seal Star. Oh yeah. The new sets. I know we're playing a different game, but... Dude, the glitter in the back of the hair. The dandruff. Ooh, I kind of like it. If she had... Oh, we had black for that. Nee! Godver! Oh! Good spell. Too tired for this. I'm too tired for this. Come on, man. Yeah, unlike Nikki, there's no like, are you sure you want to back out? There's none. And I don't know why. The fucking... Oh my god. Working on restarting Animal Crossing is taking so long. I can imagine. Yeah, I accidentally clicked twice on back. Because if you are in the die menu and you want to head back, it's the same button. So, love that. There's no morning for me. Oh, never? Good afternoon, good evening, which one is it? Alright, let me... Oh my god, oh... This was white. Let's do all select. It was red. Let me cook. Which color did I have it? Orange? Oh, I think so. I'll just make a different version. Stupid die menu. Something this. I want to add some black in there if I want to use those koi socks. If I can find those again. Alright, good enough. Oh my god. Accidental pulls with Nikki. You've done accidental pulls? You had a buddy named Snow? You did? I forgot that they had a bunny and bonbon I specifically got because of my daughter's first stuffy. No, that's cute. That's a solid first bunny name. Alright, we'll keep this in. And I'll just add a little bit to the dress to make it more with the koi. I feel like we need something in the skirt. Yeah, something like that. Perfect. Alright. Don't forget your tea. I forgot to add extra sweetener, I think. Alright, now for the hair. Oh, that's kind of koi. But we don't have any black. And I don't know if red is kind of like a bit much if I do that. It has been a minute since I've done some stylings and life makeovers. I'm kind of excited to do today. Get to play around a little bit with colors I haven't seen in a minute, or like items. I think we should just do black hair. Happens to me once or twice. Can happen on PlayStation 5. I don't know about PC. Oh, I guess so, because you press A on some stuff. I'll cry, man. I don't think I've done it ever before. I love the design of the dress. It's so flowy. You don't think it's too cluttered? Because that's the... I felt like there was too much going on. Like, the top is, I guess, fine. But the skirt is just a lot. Let's see. Some basic shoes are fine, I guess. I refuse to download Life Makeover. Can't allow him to have another dress-up gacha. Do you only play Nikki or which one else? I feel like for me, like 3 is the limit. But I don't spend in all of them equally, you know? Like having things with lots of layers. I don't mind the layers, but with the... There's feathers, there's beads, there's stones, there's flowers. We have that crazy effect on top of it. Like, it's just a bit too much. But I like it in these colors. Hi Fatima, how are you doing? I don't anticipate getting too invested into Nikki, so no more for me. Oh yeah. I feel you on that one. Just Nikki. I also downloaded Shining Nikki. What do you think of Shining Nikki? If you know, if you came from Infinity. Ooh, I don't know what kind of hairpiece to do with this. Didn't really think about that. Is that the new dress? Yeah, it's the 5-star for the double banner. I'm just gonna go for a bit of a fantasy-y look. I don't understand Shiny Nikki at all. I just do pulls. Like gambling. Shiny dating takes longer. I quit after 1 week. Oh, 1 week? If you come from Infinity, it's very different, I think. But for me, the loading screens were too much. And there was just too... Also the dailies, I think. With the guilds and everything. Can we make this gold? I guess that's fine. I'm using like a difficult palette. I can do brown though. I played Shiny Nikki for like a year. Every day since like I started playing on launch day. So at least that's like the flex I have, but I don't play anymore, so I don't know how much is still like that. But it's if you're so used to like the open worldness of it, I feel like with Shining and with Infinity or a Life Makeover, you're gonna get the issue that you're gonna be like, oh, what do I do? Even though you can build like house and stuff, but it feels a bit empty at times. Is there like a koi fishy type handheld? Yeah, Shining is very different. I mean, the days are pretty quick. But are the loading screens also fast for me? Because that was most of the time for me. I hope Infinity doesn't go that way because they keep adding more and more, you know. Bubble staff. Oh, I like the lotus. We can do that. Oh. Maybe not. I don't understand how to progress in Shining, so I skip all the dialogue. You just have to play through the story levels and then craft more items, and then more items you have, the higher your score, and then you get the relics and stuff to boost your score, right? Oh, the tempura, that is so cute. I like that one. Alright, I give up on the handheld. I don't know what to add to this. Hi Megan, how are you doing today? Alright, let's do the makeup next. Red. Very pretty face, like really pretty. Ooh, the dotted eyebrows. Okay, for once, funky eyebrows. Gonna lurk at my job. Ugh, priorities, man. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Oh, the dramatic red lip. Alright, I like that. I think we're done. Let's go take photos. What is this? Where are we going? Alright, start off with a close-up. Let's see what background I want to use. What game did everyone play first? Road Rush, V-Cup, Talking Tom. Oh, like actually the first game? I don't really know. Like fashion game? I think Style Savvy or Time Princess, I think. That was like really one of my first ones. I used to always play games on those websites, you know, where they have those flash games. Alright, and then we do a full body. Let's see. Your first gacha was Obey Me? What is that? Is that horse game? I'm pretty sure I have viewers that unironically play that horse like love game. I don't know why she's so bright. Oh. There we go. Eval, you know which one I'm talking about, right? I think my first gacha game was it... Yeah, it was Time Princess 2. That was a gacha game. Mo can change? What kind of game is that? Yeah, anyone play Mystic Manager? Messenger, that's what it was. Alright, next up, our lead. Use the Heart's Healing item. Alright. Like Love and Deep Space, set 2D, and the characters are demons. You'll need to live in the underworld. Hi, Blue. How are you doing? So it's a dress up, but you also raise a robot? Let me Google that. Oh, can change. No, I've never seen this before. Excuse me. Alright, Heart's Healing. Oh. Healing Star Knight? No. Healing Berry. Oh, this is Heart's Healing. Okay. Ew, we got a stylus scissors. Do you plan on playing Heartopia? I've been asked that so much that at this point I will say yes. I want to do a stream, but I have it a bit busy with other games because I also want to play Model Debut. I think we might do that Monday. I kind of miss Nikki. I don't know. We have a lot to play, but Heartopia isn't going anywhere, so I do think somewhere this month or next month I will try it. Hi, Princess. How are you doing? Oh yeah, you're our lead, right, Travis? Kind of tempted to use the same dress. This new dress is also really cute. Ooh, let's see what you get new. Can we use any of these? Oh, you finally have this one. I love that dress. It's a craftable, right? So there's not many dyes for it. Ooh, do we have dyes for that? Oh, you can get pellets. Where's the pellets? I really like this dress though too. Alright, what if I did random, huh? William Brown? Alright, what if we dyed the scissors? Ah, at least you got dyes for this, it's fine. Okay, we make this brown. And now we make the whole scissor like a golden-ish. Or we add some pink in there. And then for the dress, we also make it a little bit more pink. It's like the wrong shade though. Oh, this is the flowers, right? We can make those pink. Okay. And then the other flowers. Also pink. Alright, cute! I really like that dress. Yeah, I think I'll try Heartopia because I keep being asked about it. And I know they got pools. And there's like some fashion in there. So like, it's free. Why not try it? You know, I'll see it. Oh, this hair is so pretty. Oh, you have that too. Oh, that's the new one from the event, right? Did you get dyes? We'll just make that one color. Hmm. Oh, your character's face is so cute. Really adorable. The new earth gown looks really nice in dark and green gold. Earth gown? Sorry. Tea's not that good. Yesterday was better. Alright. I really like the hair, but I think we should do either a darker hair or an updo. That's cute. Like that one too, with the same colors. Brown. I think brown hair would be nice on this one. What are you guys up to today? What's poppin'? For the ones that just woke up. Busy plans, working, going out. It's Friday night. Pink hair. How's pink hair? Pink hair it is. Cute. Working chores. Friday's my chores day. Oh, Sunday's for us chores day. Though I did laundry, vacuum, clean today already too, but oh well. Hi, Mitsu. How are you doing? Welcome in. Nikki who? Alright, cute. And now we gotta spice it up. I kind of want to get a... I don't know if you have that. I don't even know what it's called. One of those hats that kind of wrap around your head. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Well, kind of like that, but not that. What is that? A little basket? Started playing Life Makeover because of you. Oh, really? Been watching your videos since early Nikki days. Ooh, how fun. How are you liking it so far? I kind of like this one with it, but then we gotta dye it, obviously, but... Oh, this was more what I was looking for, but I don't think there's gonna be dyes, yeah. No. Alright, what if we did this one? Make them both white. Yeah. But then on top we also add something, you know? Some flowers and like spice it up a little so she doesn't look like a maiden too much, you know? I should have played it earlier, so many banners I want. They've been doing like crazy reruns recently though, so there's gotta be something in there. Oh, this is cute. She's cute. And then like a small necklace. Wanna get some bracelets in here. Yeah, the new dye area thing makes it a lot easier to dye the whole situation. Alright, some ribbons. Let's see. Makeup, or do you have any cool back pieces? These are all a lot most of the time. Double tail, where's this from? Where is this from? Twin tail fuzz? Alright. Oh, the key! I like that one. The clockwork thing, right? Isn't that rerunning too? Alright, pretty. Let's do the makeup. Did anyone have any fun weekend plans? I'm so excited. Tomorrow going to the theme park. I haven't been since last summer. So it kind of feels like I'm going on a mini vacation because I'm leaving super early, but so excited. Alright, and then like a glossy lip color. Cute! Okay, she's done. She's like a really fancy maid, I guess. Oh, thank you. I think the weather will be nice. It's been pretty good the past couple of days. To look at the house. Did you do any preparations for the house or just that? I'll take the kids to an interactive museum or something. Ooh! That sounds fun. Thank you, thank you. Let's do the pink. Let's see what I got new. Next week I'm going with my friends to help look for a wedding dress. That sounds so fun. I've never gone do that before. I hope one day I get that. My friend, she got engaged like 2 months ago or last month. And I told her if you're gonna go dress shopping, I want to come with, but I don't know if, if the friendship is equal enough that she wants me there for wedding dress shopping, but I really hope so, because that'll be so fun. It's like a fashion game with them in real life, you know? Share pictures, we'll see if there's gonna be any. I'm still debating, like what's the best hairstyle to wear in a theme park? Because I was thinking either do 1 braid or 2 braids. But I also like it when I have it half up, half down, but in a roller coaster and stuff like that, it might be a bit inconvenient, so... Dad has been thinking about that all day. How I'm gonna wear my hair tomorrow. I don't know yet. I think it's more fun if your friends come. Well, she has got plenty of friends, so I don't know if I make the cut is what I'm trying to say. But let's hope I do. So loud. Alright, next up is Zippy. Snow-clad butterfly dress. Do not change the dye. The way the dress is dyed. Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying. I don't know if I make the cut. But either way, I'm excited if she's gonna get a dress. Bracelets be cute, yeah. I think I was gonna wear a skirt because I think the weather tomorrow. Let me check real quick because it's like in Germany, like it's so good. It's not that windy, and I have these tights that are like kind of like black, but they're see-through-ish. You know, like how you can still see your skin. Like what is it, like 70 denim, but they have hearts on it. So I was thinking wear that with a skirt and then some black shoes. I don't know. What is it? I'm gonna Google weather. Right now it's 8C and I was just outside and it was like kind of nice because it's not like very sharp because of the wind. And then tomorrow it'll be only 4 degrees. Maybe I should wear pants. Love Avi stream lately. Ah, thank you. I did a bonus stream yesterday, so I'll still keep it to 2 times a week. But yeah, it was just a little bonus stream. But happy to have you here. Yeah, I'm still trying to plan out my outfit. And tonight I'll shower, so I'll make sure my hair's clean. That tea is not good. Ugh. Maybe because I've reused the bag. Okay, sue me. I feel like that's such a Dutch thing to do, to reuse the tea bag. Do you guys ever? Sounds so cold. 8C right now in Fahrenheit. How much is that? 46 Fahrenheit is it right now? And then tomorrow it says it's going to be 39 Fahrenheit. But it's like a theme park, so it's like waiting indoor and outdoor. So, I don't know. Oh, we do not reuse the tea bag? I think I stopped doing it more now, but back in the day, for years, I think I could get like a good 4 big cups of tea out of one bag. 4 to 5, depending how much I drink on one day. Oopsie. Alright, she said, what should she say? The snow-clad butterfly dress, and I need to keep the dice. What's the name of that dress? 'Cause I don't think I can search on Snow-clad, right? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. Ooh, cute! So no die changes. Oh, you do too, I see. Zippy! Good morning! You're right on time for your styling. I'm gonna keep the colors as is. I don't have this dress, so I'm excited to use it. Or use the tea bag how many times? Just as many. Basically, I would just use it for like 1 or 2 days. Yeah, good morning to you. The life makeover senses were tickling your brain to click on the right time. I'm also ready for summer again. That's crazy. Dude, in Nederland it's so common. Hard question, but I wonder what's your favorite game of all time? Like of all time, like I'm thinking like this is like the biggest piece of art. There's a couple, but I want to say it's Life is Strange, which is kind of weird because I've never streamed it and I don't ever talk about that game. But that game is so good. That game changed something in my brain chemistry. First when it came out, and second when I replayed it last year. I didn't even drink that much tea. That is good stuff. Life is Strange is really, really good. It was so impactful to me as a person. And Max, the main character, I recognized myself a lot in her, which made it recognizable, you know. My favorite is Stardew Cute. It'll be new Life is Strange. Well, I played the other, because they had a sale last year, I think, or the year before, where they sold Life is Strange and then also the color version or something like that. But I like the one with Chloe. But I didn't really like that. I don't think I finished it. I think I almost finished that one. And they also have that other one with like a whole new group, and I also never played it. So maybe if I can get it on sale. I kind of want to put on this hair because I don't have it. I hope I can get it on sale this year so I can also play it. Because I don't, like, as much as I love them, I don't really want to spend, like, what is it, like 60 bucks or 40 for one whole game. But if I can get it on sale for, like, 20, 30, it's, like, good, right? Never played it. It is so good. If you still needed someone to say, you should play it, then let this be it, man. Like, sit down for, like, a night or two with a snack and a hot drink and then play through it and cry your eyes out in the end. Ooh, the purple, that's cute. Do like a little gradient in there. Yeah, it's if you needed motivations to get that one started, if it was a book, I think it would have been my favorite book. But you know me, I love the whole time travel thing either way, so having that combined in a really good storytelling game, easy. Cult of Life has been my favorite game for years. Oh, that's cute. I haven't played that, but I watched friends stream it. And then my other favorite games obviously would be Nikki, Life Makeover. I don't know if Overwatch is still in there. I haven't played it in so long. Overwatch is somewhere still in there. Professor Layton, the whole franchise, New Leaf. Yeah, I would say those mainly. Alright, we need some sort of ballerina issue. Let's see. Spirit Farer, Nikki Frances and Bua here. Good picks. Actually, Styles Heavy too. I really like that game. But some of these games, like, you don't really like play that often. I feel like Life is Strange best enjoyed like every 3 years. Same as actually, I like that because I liked a lot of the Telltale games types of stories, like the Walking Dead games. I also really enjoyed those. Oh, no dice for this one. But I played most of those when I was... Oh, these are cute. What was I, like 15, 16? So like it's such a long time ago, so I could probably replay them now. Also was the one with the wolf and snow. That was like the fairy tale one, but it was kind of dark with Bigby. Oh, I love that one too. Undertale. I watched PewDiePie play it when it came out years ago. Oh, the crystal or like the shatters. I kind of like those. So the makeup next. Well, eventually we'll see if it's gonna happen. And the gold eyes. Your character's face is also so cute. No, I like that blushing. Hi, Winter. How are you doing? Winter, how many times do you use the tea bag? If you have visitors over, even bigger question, and you both drink tea, do you dip the bag in both bags? I mean, I'll be the good host and I dunk them in their cup first, but then I get the bag. Or is that like unheard of? Culture difference here. I would go as far to say if there were, this would never happen, 5 people in my apartment, 2 bags at most. Squeeze them out. That'll do. Because it always says on the back, oh, you gotta steep for, what is it, like 5 minutes? Ain't no way anyone leaves a bag in their tea for 5 minutes. I would give each of our own bag. Dude, are we rich in this house? What are we talking about? 5 bags in one day? Ooh, that's cute. Ooh, that is really cute. And so it looks like a favorite item. And just steep a pot of loose leaves, no bags needed. Oh, I'm a bit lazy for that. I don't really, let's do like a gold muted. Cute. The teapot. Okay, but then you can just put one bag in and then just call it a day. My partner does. They have a timer on their phone specifically for steeping. Really? Wow. Hi, Brooke. How are you doing? A metal ball. One of those tea eggs, right? I see. Yeah, I'm too lazy. I have like a tea bag that's in the shape of a bunny, and it looks like he's holding his breath. So you hold him by his ears, and then you dunk him in the tea, and he looks like he's just holding his breath in there. That's my tea bag. But yeah, I normally just buy the baggies because I'm too lazy, I guess, to do all of the rest of it. Oh, that's like, this is the one I wanted to use in the last outfit too, but I think it's so cute. I really want something like that in Nikki too. It is adorable. Sorry, I gotta wipe out your perfectly cute dye here for something else. Let's see. In no way I'm ever gonna get so many visitors though, and in no way that they're ever gonna ask for tea, so... My visitors are always soda drinkers, you know? No coffee? I don't think I've ever offered someone coffee. But all I have is an espresso machine, right? There's so many things in LM I wish was in Nikki. Dude, this is so cute, but there's been a couple set like that and I never pulled for it, and now I'm like ready for something like that. Who drinks coffee when they're over at someone? That wouldn't be me. I never done anyone tea. Oh, really? Got my Dutch husband. He used to 1 tea bag per person. Oh, really? Took a while, probably. As a certified Dutchie, we stack them up. We offer coffee. I would say, like, do you want anything to drink? And then, like, what do you have? And I'll be like, water. Sometimes we got soda. You know how heavy sodas and stuff like juices are to carry home? It's crazy. I don't know. After dinner? I don't get that either, because don't you have like a caffeine spike if you're gonna have caffeine after, what is it, 6 or 7, right? 6, 7! Something like that. But, because I drink caffeine free, but most people don't, right? Offer drinks in general so people can choose what they... I mean, I try to, but we don't have enough variety. Alright, what do you think, Zipper? Well, was this approved? I actually really like it, so... Let's hope you feel the same way. If you didn't fall back asleep yet. What background? Aquarium? Oh, yeah. Birdie. Hey yo, Seymour, what's good? We're caffeine-free house, but we have regular coffee for the people who want it. How considerate. Not even like caffeine-free coffee? Is he addicted? It kind of depends on the weather, but most of the time I do like to drink an iced coffee in the morning. And then today I had tea twice. Same bag. You're welcome. I just need to find the right post that doesn't absolutely clip out. Alright, that's cute. You like matcha? Yeah. It's okay. I drank it a little bit before like the hype became big and before it was literally everywhere. But I can never nail it when I try to make it myself, because I've had years that I try to make it and I don't know, it always tasted kind of off and I don't know why. Wait, it's also your birthday? Winter! Happy birthday! We got birthday twinsies here. What? Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing day. Yeah, it's your birthday. You get your own tea bag today. Which flavor do you want? Who was it again? Wasn't it it was Lunar. Lunar's birthday, if they're still here. And Katie said it was her birthday last week. Alright. Biggie. I think the unspoken Polish rule is that for quick visits you offer tea, for longer you meet coffee. Oh, that's very specific. That's fun. Birthday twinsies. Alright, our next one is Sapphire. Use 2 items from the following sets. Seal Release. Card Captor Sakura. I don't know the names of these items though. It's gonna be a bit difficult. Let's do the one dress. Sounds like Millie. Millie who? Hi Catherine, how are you doing? Alright, let's do the one dress first. Alright, we'll do this dress. At least 2 items from the following sets, yeah. And then for the other one, we'll do the handhelds. The staff. This one, right? Okay, we'll make like a magical girl for Francis' birthday in January. Oh, damn. Stockholm Nikki puzzle, which one? Alright. Let's give this dress a go. This X palette is so... Hold on. We'll make that white. Oh, it's like a gradient. Ooh, which color? Let's do random. Let's see what it comes up with. Yeah, do you guys like matcha? Or are you guys like the matcha? Dude, no, I tried it for one last time actually, because I tried to make it myself a couple of times. Then I heard about that strawberry matcha and I'm like, it looks cute, sounds cute, tastes cute, question mark. Nova, good morning, how are you? And I was at some bar, was it last month? Last month or 2 months ago, and they have like a bunch of cocktails, but they also have a bunch of like non-alcoholic drinks, and I've had some of those before, like one with coconut. It was so good. So I was like, well, if anyone is gonna make it right, it's them. And they had strawberry matcha on the menu, and I ordered it there, and I was still completely unimpressed by it. And at that point I was like, well, I just don't think I like it. So oh, new curio, yike. You don't like it at all? Matcha with whole milk? I don't know, like with the strawberry in there, it just tasted like there was jelly at the bottom. Like it was very ooh, that's cute. I don't know, man. It was it wasn't for me. Alright, and then we do the bow. Cute. Matcha, black tea, coffee. Black tea? Do you just like eat that with sugar or what? It's really into matcha when I found out most matcha we had actually not genuine. Yeah, it's expensive. You got like the real stuff, right? 5 hours of collating, damn. Excited about tomorrow. What was it again? I think you told me. Didn't you also go apartment looking? Yeah, you were gonna move, right? Or was it someone else? My mind is a blur. Nah, man. Black coffee and black tea, like, I cannot. Because I drink all of my tea. Also coffee with, I don't do sugar. I do those fake sugars. Have you ever had those before? They're sugar-free sugars. They're really, really sweet. Surprisingly. Oh, the same kind of color in there, right? Cute. Oh, the new hair might be really cute with that. I know no one has dyes for it yet, but I think it matches very well. And the one is going to have sleepover. Oh yeah, sorry. Ugh, there were two. There was one was going to go apartment shopping. We were or like looking at the house. There was one that was going to move, and then you were at sleepover. My bad. Does this game have a story like Nikki? It's like a reading through story. So you kind of just do. I don't know if you've played any other dress up games like Shiny Nikki or Love Nikki before, but it's kind of like that where you have basically a story and then you just read like little episodes basically, and then every couple of episodes you have to do a styling, kind of like in the Mirror Crown, you know, that you just have to hit the score, and sometimes you have to craft certain items in order to get to the next level. So that's the story for it. I have a video on like the first 12 chapters of the story where I just review it. It's kind of funky, but whatever. But it's not really like open world. But if you do decide to play it, I have a beginner's tutorial video you can check out because there's a lot to it. Yeah, this is from the Card Captor collab. Read, aka hit the skip button as soon as. Dude, I tried to read. How far did I get? Chapter like 26 or 27. I recorded all of it. But at some point the voice acting is gone because they got too lazy, I guess. So I started voice acting all of it. I never finished that video. I think it's like super long too. Don't know if that is ever gonna happen. But the story, it's kind of like a weird story. I feel like there's a lot of plot holes and stuff. Alright, those socks are cute. What is that sparkle? Is that on the dress? It is. Let's change that. Yeah, at some point the main character goes into some VR game, but if you, what was it? If you take off the VR, you die or something like that, and then she's there with Gerald, and like, it's like a theme park. That's where I last left off. Could I get your boyfriend to voice some of this stuff like your mom? Soundboard. Maybe, right? I've tried to read some of it, but I don't think I have the best voice to listen to for a very long time, so I was like, oh, maybe I don't know. I'll come back to that, I said, but like most of the clips are still filmed from an old apartment. That's how long ago that was. Oh, that's cute, the little crown. Shall we slap on some wings? Oh, those are cute. That is cute. Yeah, it's a shame that they stopped doing the voicing for anything in this game, bro. It's kind of a shame. I feel like they're dropping the ball on a lot of stuff that could be better. No, I like these. Aww. It's a Mary. Hemi, Mary, no. I don't know how the clip sounds. I do yap a lot, so if you need distractions to fall asleep, I am here. What is that Momo thing in Nikki? What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? The Momo thing? Try to have no voice acting than AI. But before, it wasn't AI. The first, like, I don't know how many chapters were real people, right? Because they just, in Life Makeover, they also had this other event. And I didn't play it. It was in the housing. Did anyone have a look at that? There was like something about like a system alert. I thought there was actually something wrong with my account, but it was just part of the event, so they didn't really make that very clear. And then there's one of the moderators from the official Life Makeover Discord. She makes YouTube videos, so I'm subscribed to her. And she had done like a video like kind of going over like the mysteries from this event or something, because you were supposed to figure out what was going on. I was watching that like in the background a little bit, and then at some point I hear also the clear AI voice, and at that point I was like, okay, I don't care about this event. Like, if you don't care to hire a voice actor, then why would I care? That's my mindset, right? But oh, you're saying I'm glad they're not just adding. Oh, don't give them any ideas. Because they did do that with the with that event that was going on, which was a bit unclear to me as well. Hi, Bliss. How are you doing today? There's some fat lashes on there. Cute. I don't really feel like adding too many accessories because the dress is pretty simple. But maybe we can find a jacket that will go with this. Aw, thank you. Do I like that? It's a bit clippy. Yeah, they've been slowly going a little bit more on like reliant on AI, I feel like, and I don't know how long I can tolerate that because I still feel like they make their own designs and stuff. Also with how much they explain it, but they're on thin ice sometimes. Yeah. I think no jacket then after all. Maybe we can do like a bracelet or something. And a necklace. But at least they tried something with a new event, but if they put in... I feel the outcome for this game is making me say, yeah, the time is limited at this point. There's gonna be some point where you're gonna like, guys, we have this great new feature. We are resigning, and we're just letting the bot do all the work. And then, like, I'm out. Then I'm out. Or we could do something just to spice it up a little bit here. And earrings, right? Hi, Sapphire. Good morning. Seems like everyone just shows up right in time for their stylings. Oh, those are cute. Yes. All right, cute. Let's go take a picture. Wait. Maybe one in the default pose first. Colors are so different depending on the lighting. It's crazy. Let's get a close up. Let's get over the flu. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I want to get the staff in there too with the Sylvie. Cute. I'm glad you like it. Reminds me of an Ampari popsicle. You? Ampari. What's Ampari? Who is this goofy little bee? What language is this? Oh, wait, let's watch the show. Alright. Oh, it's Finnish. Anything for was? That's cute. Alright, next up is Xenia. Disturbed Nights is the next one. I like that everyone's just making me style certain items. I like that. Ooh, I gotta refill my water real quick. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna refill my water and I'm gonna grab some of the brownie that I made. I'm gonna try that. Be right back. Who wants Emmy's homemade brownies? They're really goopy, and I don't know why, because I followed the recipe and then I put it back in the oven again, but it still tastes good. Alright, look. Ooh, it looks bad. But look how like ruddy it still is. But it does taste really good. I mean, it's just chocolate, but yar. Yeah, I was gonna take some on a trip tomorrow, but probably bring some tissues. And I put hagelslag on top. Who cares about the runniness of it, you know? Yeah, better than burn, that's true. Alright. Disturbed Night. Cute. We have a lot of colors here. Let me scoot you up for a second. I'll see the random a little bit. Oh, wow. Wow. I like that. Let me make that like a little bit darker-ish. Whoa, that's pretty. Like a galaxy dress. Alright, let's do that. Let's see if she has the corset. Yeah, pretty gradient. I don't think she does. I know we want to add like a jacket on top, but I kind of think it covered it a little bit too much. Why without then? Excuse me. Eating and streaming don't work together. Either I want to have it up. I really like this one, but I think I'll just use it. This is gradient. What was it? Disturbed? Disturbed night. That's what I call it. Alright. But the original doesn't have such a nice gradient, you know? A lot of 6 stars here. Ooh, short hair? Gotta mess with that. Original is like a pinkish. Yeah, why do I kind of like that? Maybe not with the purple. Let me see, depending on like a hat accessory I can find. Yeah, what am I doing? Short hair? That's new. Does anyone here have short hair? You must feel like I don't represent you enough. I never do. Short is always like an updo or long hair, you know? Kind of like this. And then maybe with the arm accessory. Yes, this one. And then maybe we can add some like pretty gloves on top. Maybe she's from like a pageant or something. I don't know what people actually think is like the preferred hair length for them. Because in my delusional head, there's no way anyone would ever want short hair. No, some people look really good. I think it depends on the face, but for myself, I never have had like the urge to be like, maybe I should cut my hair short. I still love wearing short hair. I have to cut a chin lens, but for a few years I grew it out. Short hair is a dream though, especially for Kara with my thick hair. I think imagine, but I don't know any better, so I don't know how little effort short hair is. Maybe for the better too, huh? The colors are not really coloring. It's too heavy when it gets long, but it looks so pretty, especially if you have thick hair. It looks so pretty when it's long, or like in a braid or something. You have short hair, pretty long hair like yours. Why did you cut it? That's the real question. Oh, are these gloves good? They kind of match the dress. And then what if we did the bow? I don't really have that purple, right? Do that one. Suits me better, easy to care of. Okay, fair enough. But in fashion games? I can't remember last time I gave Nikki short hair. Shoes or whatever. She's cute. I like this. I cut my hair into an asymmetric bob right at the end of college. It was cute. Oh, I set the style to make it look good, and it didn't feel like me. Alright, yeah, I would get that. Fashion game almost used long hair. Would have a more intimidating look. Should get purple hair or something like that, a crazy color. Oh, your name is Purple, maybe that'll be good. So much easier to wash short hair. I guess like cement when it's wet. So hard to wash. Yeah, you do always have to kind of plan out hair day, you know? I've seriously used long, loose hairstyles in Nikki. I see. I guess you don't have to carry the burden of the weight of the hair if it's in a dress-up game, right? I was growing out my hair since 3rd grade and I was losing so much I thought I should try short. Well, it's cool. Everyone has their own preferences. It would be kind of boring if we all like the same thing, right? Alright, we do a small necklace. I just keep using this one. I love it so much. I think we should again. And then maybe... Those are also pretty. I don't know if she has the champagne glass, but I feel like it would suit it. Oh, maybe she plays a music instrument. It matches too. I like that. No, thank you. I like it. It's not too crazy, but she doesn't look like elegant, right? She looks like maybe she plays in a play. Actually better with short hair. At the exact same hairstyle as you chose right now for years. Had a more look alto. I think this is cute too, okay? If I wasn't too like set too much on the length, I feel like this would be really cute, but my hair has too little volume. I think even if I would cut it short, it would look pretty like flat. So if I wear an uptight bun for too long, I get tension migraines. Oh yeah. I get that. Depends if I the claw clip I wear. Also, I broke another claw clip. I broke like 2 in 1 week. I don't know. I've been so aggressive with my hair stuff or something. But oh, that's pretty maybe with it. Curl my hair out, I had it short twice in my life. I prefer it long, it's not to my chest now. Yeah, it's my preference too, normally. Ooh. Oh, take him to keep? Wait, what? Make him too cheap? Extensions? Oh. Bring back this hello. Never had extensions, but from what I know, they do more damage than good in your hair. Oh, the claw clips. Yeah, they weren't very expensive, but I like the shape so much of it. Normally get them at Teddy. They're only like €1 each, so it's not that bad, but wish it would last longer. And then I have like a few more. I have this one. Doesn't look as pretty, but it's a pretty big one, but it sags out often. And then I have this one with a butterfly. This one is kind of cool. It has like a little pearly. Wait. It's a bit hard to see with the lighting, but I don't know if this one is much sturdier, but this one also is a little bit more heavy because of all of this extra stuff on it, so it also kind of hurts sometimes. But that's why I like that I've been getting into braiding, because braiding doesn't really give me a headache and it's still out of my face. So this year I'll also be braiding a lot in summer too. Hi Yubala, how are you doing? Yeah, do you like that one? It's a little bit different. Yeah, that's why I think braids are so cute and easy to do too. Alright, up again. I like those Hawaiian clips too, but you see them so much. Like, they just look so tacky cheap to me these days. No offense if you have them, they're cute, but I can't unsee the Shein in them, you know? Alright, Liriana's next. With the antlers.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized rat or 1,000 rat-sized rats?
Wins, thank you for the redeem. We have a new redeem, our first one in the new deck.
Hello,
Say thank you for the sub. Welcome in. I hope this deck is good. We're gonna make it, okay? Would you rather you have to do the dishes with your tongue? Starting off strong here. Solar, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, clean the dishes with your tongue. So you gotta lick everything clean. No dishwasher. Or once a week, a bird will unexpectedly shit in your face. And if you say don't go outside, the bird will find its way, okay? There's no way you can avoid this one. So one times a week. Bird shits in your face. This is so funny. Unexpectedly, so you can't just be like, I'm gonna wear a scarf and stuff and sunglasses, because it will find a way, alright? They're both bad, that's why it's so good. Alright, good start of the new deck. They're the worst. I mean, eventually you're gonna get used to a bird shitting your face. But have you ever been pooped on by a bird? I once had a friend and she got pooped on while we were outside eating and she was feeding the birds and I told her not to, and there were so many seagulls suddenly. That was funny. But it didn't poop on their face. I think it was like on her arm or something, or on her shirt, which is still gross. But I mean, you still gotta drink from a glass or something like that. You can't avoid that. I mean, my dirty brownie fingers getting all over it. Alright, that's a good one. Good warm up, guys. Twice in the same day. Oh, that is so unfavorable. Alright, let's see. Petal ring. Oh, cute. She dyed them black. Oh, Axe spelled it too. My in-laws had pet birds. They got pooped on a lot trying to make the birds like me. With success in the end or not. Let's see what dress we're gonna put that with. It is kind of nasty. Whoa, so many people who get shit on. That's funny. Oh, this is the new dress? It's too much. That's way too much. You gotta chill. Prefer something like that's way more. What if we that in black, right? Oh, that's cute. Hear me out. I was just saying this would be so cute, but some like me, some never did. Were they like cuddly? What's the name of this dress? The dress is called Sunrise Dream. I think it was from a styling thing, right? See you later, Megan. Have a great time tomorrow at your new house, hopefully. I need to quit forgetting. Forgetting what? Paper plates. You still gotta drink. Yeah, the sleeves are cute. Alright, wait. Let's just do like different shoes. I want to do like a full black outfit if you haven't noticed yet. Can we still get this dress? I don't think so, right? Because it was from the fashion battle, or can you now redeem for it? I'm not quite sure. Or was it from the permanent light chase? It was not from a limited light chase, that I know, but I don't remember fully where it came from. Hi Ghoulie, how are you doing? Oh, I can't dye the blue. Okay. Rats awake. Yeah, this is the Antler vibe. I like the beads on it with the... I don't know what the flower is called. Oh, you can still get it? Okay, that's good. I think the original is like... Yeah, the original doesn't have like the pop of color that this one has in dark, I think. Endorsement Queen, that's what it is. My bad. I thought it was somewhere in there, you know? Do you guys still play the Match 2 game? I miss that. I had nights where I would play that Match 2 mini game for hours. Do you want to see my stats after this? Alright, you can say, Hammy, you don't really play Life Makeover anymore. All I do is play that stupid match tile game. It's hard to get. I don't believe so. We can check after this one. The face in this game give me Uncanny Valley. I mean, you can make your own faces, so it's not really depending on that. I haven't played in a minute, but yeah, it would be me, my iPad, and then whatever show I was binge watching. So it was either House or Desperate Housewives or Grey's Anatomy. Hell yeah. What's up, Peachy? Good morning. And then once again, I'm gonna add the same bracelets, but it just looks so good if I up. Yeah, or this one is cute. Funeral look. Speaking of funerals, we buried the wild rat last night. We gave her a farewell. We said some words. We gave her a farewell gift and we buried her in the park. Next to the train. But she has said goodbye to the world and we said goodbye to her. R.I.P. Mimu. Yeah, it's evening here. Most are American, so I often say good morning. Alright, I like the whole black look, I think, for once. Wait, what? Wild rat? Oh, did you miss that? What was it? 2 days ago, I suddenly had the urge at night to go for a cola. And right as I walked outside of my apartment, I saw a rat laying on the pavement, like in the middle of it. And it wasn't looking too hot. And I thought it was a pet because a pet rat because it looked like it was a really clean animal. It looked very like nice. It just looked like it was very uncomfortable. So I picked it up and I took it home. And I tried to give it water. Oh, this is pretty with this hair. Ooh. I tried to give it water, but I mean at this point I know when an animal's dying, especially a rat. So if they don't want to drink anymore, like you already know it's too late. So we just put her in the box inside so she wouldn't be outside in the cold pavement. And then like within like an hour of me bringing her home, she died. And then I found out that it was a wild rat and not just a pet. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is someone's pet, right? This is so rude that they really left that poor animal outside. And then I double checked with some Google images and stuff. And unfortunately I had to confirm that it was indeed a wild animal, but at least she died inside. And then yesterday we had to dispose of the body, so we buried her in the park where a roundish found her, so that happened. Oh, those are big antlers. Ooh, can we dye that? Please have. That would have been really good on this piece. Right? Ooh, that would have been cool. Yeah. I thought it was a pet. Dude, I have never seen... I mean, I've seen wild rats, like, scurry around, but you don't get a close look. Like, this was my first time actually seeing a wild rat, but it was just like my boys. It looked like... It was just like a little baby. I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, so you had a peaceful last 40 minutes. And then she dipped, but... Yeah, I don't know. It was I don't know. I don't know if you've ever seen a wild rat up close, but it's basically the same thing. But apparently you can mostly recognize it on like the fur patterns. Like my boys have like really special collars and stuff. And I knew that, but you also have brown rats. It's like pets rats. So I was like, I don't know. And then sometimes you can see it in the face as well. I think wild rats have like a little bit more of a narrow face. But this rat was like very uncomfortable, so her face was puffy. Do you think you would have kept her if she lived or let her go? No, you can't keep a wild rat. But I thought it was a pet. If it was a pet, of course I would keep it. But if it was a wild animal, you can't keep wild animals. As much as I selfishly would want to, you can't do that. That is not right. And like animals, they're very social animals as well. So she probably had a pack or something like that, right, that she lived with, so you can't take rats away from their family like that. Yeah. I don't know, she looked pretty young to me, and she looked like that. I didn't see on like tumors or something like that, or like insects or bugs or something. Like you don't know what's wrong, obviously, but she didn't look like deadly to me. Wild rats have illnesses that can make the rest of the rats. Also that, when I took her home, okay, before anyone says that, I was wearing gloves the whole time, which I have washed also, and I kept her in another room so there's no air contamination in case there was something, right? No, I took my precautions with that, but still, even with gloves, I petted her a little bit and she seemed to like that. So that's why I was thinking, like, maybe it's someone's animal. I don't know. I don't know what kind of hat to put on this. I feel like it's kind of plain if I just leave the antlers. Do you rats like each other? What personalities do they have? Well, I'm down to only 2. And one is like a year and 7 months. And Scoot is almost 3 next month. So like there's a pretty big age gap. And they don't really like each other, unfortunately. Like they can get along and they will cuddle. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, I like that. Wait a minute. Yeah, we should do this. I know it's a bold move, but I think I like that. Like they cuddle, but sometimes like they fight or like they play, and then one of the other has like enough of it, and they're like, okay, chill, bro, and then the other one keeps going, but they don't hate each other. So, right? This still works, right? My husband found a small mouse in a store and brought it home, and also passed within an hour. Think I rat poison. Poor baby. Do you walk around with gloves in case you find a random animal? I just happened to wear gloves. And somebody scooped her up and brought her back. Oh, my rats. Cowboy, he is kind of active. He's not really like the biggest cuddle bug, but he loves to relax. Like if I take him out of the cage, he always goes to, I put him in the carrier and he always lays on his back and then he has his tummy out and you can like massage his belly. It's so cute. And then Scoot, he's like really into cuddling and exploring, but because he's so old, his like hips and back legs are like deteriorating, I'm pretty sure. Like they don't really work anymore. So I'm trying to keep an eye out on his quality of life, but his spirit is so high, it's just his legs don't keep up with him, so he kind of just like drags them around. Which is like, it's so sad to see, but there's nothing I can do to fix it, you know? So I tried to make the cage as much like elderly accessible as I can, so he doesn't fall. If he does, like it's not from too high, stuff like that, and like it's easy for him to climb around. But he loves to cuddle. Him and I are pretty close, I would say. I don't know if I should change the hair now, but I kind of like it with the bangs. Alright, let's go take pictures of the funeral fit. But I noticed that Cowboy got also a little bit more cuddly ever since Soda died, because I guess they're just with 2 rats now, so it's a bit lonely for them too, unfortunately, so I feel kind of bad. Yeah, I don't know what to do when, like, say Scoot's legs completely stop working, but he's still like a happy little guy, like he's still having a good life, like he's still happy, he's still eating. Like, what do you do? Like, do you just put him down because his legs don't work? Because they do that with horses, right? I know it's a bit different because horses always have to stand, but I'm just saying, I don't know how to decide that. We can do the rainy stuff. Widow definitely murdered hubby. Yeah. Cute. Let him live his life. Even if he can not really get around. I don't know if that's unfair to him. Yeah, I guess. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, 3 years is crazy. Yeah, food and water. Yeah, he gets that fine. Sometimes I try to be his wheelchair. He tries to walk around on the bed or something like that, and I just hold his back up so he walks with his front leg, and I just help him around because I feel so bad when he's just dragging his legs behind him. It's so sad. Oh, the guns. Yeah, he's not suffering for sure. He's a happy little guy. Where'd the music go? Alright, then we gotta change the expression, right? Where is it? If you have a vet that can help with those decisions. I guess so. Speaking from experience, many animals will find a way to live if something happens to the limbs. But even if he's that old, right? Oh, thank you, Nova. One of Hammy's red, I'll be happy to. Yeah, fresh vegetables and meat every day. Get to get out and play. And they're awake right now too. Don't think it's a great comparison what we put on a dog last year. She didn't want to go for a walk 3 days before that. We used to go for a walk every single day, so I knew it was time. Yeah, for rats, you know it when they stop like eating. And then they lose weight pretty fast. And he's already like pretty skinny, but he loves to eat. So I try to give him like as much as he wants all the time. But I think it's just like the elderly skinny that he's got. Alright, I'll send it. But if he stops eating, like it's over pretty fast because they only got so much weight they can lose, you know? Alright, there we go. Hi GB, you know my same server? What's your username? I get a lot of friend requests, so I gotta see which one it is. I had a little hamster who had a tumor. I was a bit older. I was worried about him, but he seemed happy. Yeah, I guess. I've had plenty of friends with tumors, and also then you kind of know either they stop eating. I've never had a rat die of elderlessness. I've never had an old rat like this old, so for me it's also news. But he gets around. Even if it's not too fast. Alright. Next one is from... Oh, we don't have too many signs. Okay, that's good. I think I can do all of them today. NSTs, we have Ghost Hunt. Yeah, now he's all tucked in. I have this little hammock I made. Easy accessible with some stairs, and he sleeps in that most of the day. And I have those spider web fruit balls I got on Halloween, and they make the perfect rat basket because you can hang them easily. And they're not too high up for them to get in. Oh yeah, it's Mila. Oh yeah, wait, let me check the stuff I was gonna check. That's right. Yeah, it'll be difficult. Love your rest very much. I think they know that too. Stop, I'm gonna cry. 3 years is like a record. I think one of the highs was like 2 years. Yeah, I think 2 years and maybe like 2 months, something like that. That must have been my highest. So I don't know. He turns, I think, 3 like February 20th or something like that. So we are gonna celebrate it, you know. It's Tonic. Wait. I can just search for your username here. Here, I sent you one. I have a live makeover question. I'm playing on Call, but I can't find the Wonder Box. It is underneath the event tab. Do you see that? Like right here. Right here. Yeah, we're gonna have a little rat party if he turns 3. Let's have a fingers crossed he makes it. If not, he's had a good run, I think. Alright. First of all, the endorsement dress that we just styled. Is it in here? This is the new one. Cute. Conventional pets are interesting. I've been getting pet snake reels, and I don't know why. I don't think snakes make a good pet. Hot take, maybe. My ex had a snake, so I have a little bit of experience, you know? Time shop? Oh, yeah, they add all of the old ones in here, no? Okay, it's a sunrise set. So you can get this one. Alright, now let me show you what I've been doing for the past couple of months. Alright, here in fun time. I haven't played this week yet. Oh, there's a shop. Nothing interesting. Okay. Where is my profile? Match history. I have played 2,833 games, and I have a win percentage of 94.53. Beat that. And my highest win streak is 129. Beat that, We can beat these numbers. Professional, whatever this game is called. But they recently, a little bit ago, they opened up, because before we can only play like so many hours a day, so I would kind of like log in to just play that. But now it's like open all the time. And then sometimes it's more difficult because people are getting better these days. But yeah, 129 streak, baby. Love that. I think that was all we were gonna look at, right? Makeover puzzle stresses me every time. No, it's so fun, especially on the iPad where you can do tap 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 tap. What minigame is that? It's here at the bottom called Fun Time. It's like one of those games where you have to hi Sona, welcome. You have to match it up. So this is like a solo game right now. But you can match stuff up that's next to each other, but you can only do it if the there's only 2 bends at most. It doesn't make sense. Look, for example, you see this crane, this krans, what do you call that? Wraith here at the bottom, and there's one here at the bottom. So if I select these, it only has to make 2 moves to connect the line to each other, so you can see it disappears. These two are next to each other, so these are easy to clear. Then, for example, we have the moon here and we have the moon up here, but it can still connect because it only has to bend twice to get there. But if you look for example, at this purple book and then the purple book here, it can also clear because it's also one bend. So, if that makes any sense. So yeah, this one, that one, this one. So you kind of have to learn it, but I knew this from like an old game that I used to play on, like those Flash games as well. And basically you have to do this as fast as possible against other people, but it's easier on mobile. It's a lot of fun, so do check it out. It's like my favorite part about Life Makeover these days. Yeah, it's a lot easier on iPad. I think it's a very good experience. Normally I don't really like these types of games, but on mobile and stuff, but iPad is very good with Life Makeover together. I got the speed. I'm fast on mobile because again, I have the Apple Pencil, so one hand doesn't have to reach as far, and the other hand can tap the bottom of the screen. So if I have to connect something real fast, you can tap 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 tap. Yarbidar. What we're gonna style? What was the theme? It is Ghost Hunt. Ghost Hunt. Is she the ghost or is this the Ghost Hunt? I would say she's the ghost. I think that would be fun if we make a ghost. Why does this have like such a weird... Oh, because she's up in the picture. That's why. I don't know if this dress is too big. That one is really pretty. Ooh, and we could do like ghosty colors. She can like haunt the place. I don't know if we should add some color in there to add a little bit of variant, but maybe we can add some grays in there. Make it a little bit more interesting. Also just gonna have one color kind of dress. Cool. Yeah, dude, the comfy night on the couch with the Life Makeover from the iPad is absolutely peak. Dude, Instagram is starting to miss me. Because I've been on Instagram so little, it keeps sending me notifications about things that aren't related to me. Like, do you want to come back? Do you miss us? Your friend commented on someone else's post. Did you know that? Bro. Bro, you can't keep me. Busy enough as it is. Ooh, that one is really pretty with it. What if we did like a super ghostly makeup with that? Like super pale. Instagram does it to me too. It's funny because it never did that until I quit scrolling. And they harass me every... Can I turn that off? I thought I had that already turned off, but like... Stop it, you know? And like, I don't even have like... And the people I follow, they're very non-controversial. So anything like they comment on someone else's post is just like, oh my god, that's so cute! Which is nice for their interaction, but like it's not even like an interesting comment to be like, oh, I wonder what she thinks is the cutest thing ever or something like that. I think it's kind of funny. All the lenses are really pretty. Like I post on my Instagram story every once in a bit, but since I stopped scrolling, it's like, do you want to come home? We miss you. Don't you have scrolling to do? You haven't hit your daily 40 minutes yet. I only use Insta for pet videos lately. Just the wholesome stuff. On the weekends, my boyfriend and I bring the pillows and blankets to the couch and sleep there instead of the bed, and we call it the sleepover. That is so cute. We do that sometimes. Still don't have a couch, so in the living room we have the air mattress, and we take our naps there most of the time to kind of like spice it up a little bit. I do like posting on Instagram, and I do like posting on Instagram stories as well. I just don't scroll as much anymore. Oh, I like the tears. Ooh, the tears are a really nice touch for this. I don't have Instagram, and when I see the interface, I get so confused. It's not too bad, but the content is not that good. It's the queen of putting down her phone. Meanwhile, I'm rolling my brain cookie clicker. You know they have cookie clicker on Steam? But the thing is, like the past like 2.5 weeks now, I've basically stopped scrolling altogether. Like it's very, very minimum, like Pinterest a little bit and a little bit on YouTube Shorts, but really like a lot cut down. But I'm still running out of time. Where did it go? Where is it going? It's gone with the wind. I don't know. Pretty different idle games on Steam. I love me a good Steam idle game, so if you want my recommendation, call me. That's like a hidden niche I did. I made one video. There's this idle game called Plantera. It's really cute, and then it got a second release like 8 years later, and I was so thrilled about it. I made a video on it, and then that was like in the beginning of my YouTube era. Then the video, I didn't even hit 200 views, and I got so embarrassed I privated it, even though it took forever to make. And that's all I think you've ever heard of me with my idle games, but I love me a good idle game a lot. Trying to stop doom scrolling, especially looking at the world news on Reddit. Dude, Reddit is such like a brain sinker. Nanograms, those are fun. I also have like a physical book with Sudoku sometimes. Those are cute too. Bongo Cat have that one too. There's this free idle game called Idle Slayer. I've played that one a lot too. It's very fun. I'm pretty sure on the mobile version you get a lot of ads and stuff, but on the PC one on Steam, like there's no ads. And it's just a free-to-play kind of game. Idle Cave Miner, yeah. Idle Slayer is really fun. And let me see what the other one is called. Putting away my phone before bed at my desk. Well done. I do it every night, either in the kitchen, here in my office, or in the bedroom, on the bathroom, but not in the bedroom. Yeah, I have Cookie Clicker, Idle Slayer, then Not Monday Cafe. That one is really cute. It stays at the bottom of your screen. Wait. That one is really, really cute. Bongo Cat is also free. I had Time is Honey, but that one is not that good, I thought. Cookie Clicker, of course. Also, this one, I finished it quite quickly, so I don't know. It's very cute too, though. Rusty's Retirement also sits at the bottom of your screen. It's a habit I want to do consistent this year, though. If it makes you feel better, I do that too all year. Last year, most of last year too. And I think you would be great. So if you know you're not alone doing that, maybe it makes you more consistent, you know? Quitting Reddit is so much more difficult. You need to replace the spot where Reddit is on your phone with Pinterest. Trust me, bro. Put your Pinterest there. Make a board for crafts or stylings or outfits, because we all love fashion. Alright? Just look up a bunch of fashion so your homepage is just fashion. So much better than hearing about everyone's troubles and their Reddit posts and their rants and their world news and the depression and all that. Automatically open it, you're on Pinterest, you pin 3 things, you close the app and you're done. You're not endlessly going, you just do a couple and you're like, oh, that's cute, and then you call it a day there. That's the strat. Alright, 100% recommend. Right? It's cute, it's fun, you see a few things, you get annoyed, you get 10 ads, and you're like, okay, well, that was fine for now, and then you move on with whatever you were doing. So, join us on the Pinterest side of things. Alright, maybe we can add some like swooshes to make her more like a ghost. Yeah, you need to move Reddit to a different spot on your phone, like move it like way further, and then replace the same spot with something else so you don't automatically open it. Because at some point it's going to be muscle memory, right? You're going to automatically just click on it. You need to stop that. Is that browse from the web? You don't look out? Oh. Well, maybe you just log out of your... Or move Chrome to another spot. Oh, I also have the extension on my computer, but not on the app. And yeah, on Pinterest, I go on there. I have found so many fun... Can I show you a craft I want to do? Wait, I'll show you my... Expose my Pinterest for a second. Where is it? Alright, my Pinterest looks like this. So it's art, it's Animal Crossing, it's mermaids. Like, what else could you want, dude? Oh, We Hearted, I really loved back in the day. No. I'm gonna sell you on the Pinterest for now, yeah? Because it's not only for artists. I have one for just like cute pretty pictures. This is one for DIY projects. I'm actually gonna make one of these. I saw this one like a week ago and it has not left my mind, and I will be making this. And I was thinking, because I know how to do this, I was like, maybe I can do that into a video. But it's basically like this cute little basket thing, or like a little display piece where you can shake it. And I figured out what the white stuff is. That's what she said. Yeah. Or like stuff like this. Like this looks so cute. Like this looks also really easy to do. You can just do it with any sweater. Would you have seen this if you were doom scrolling? If you were looking at world news on Reddit? Don't think so. So that one I really like. Oh yeah, this I thought was also really cute. Look, they just make this with hot glue and they wrap it with yarn and they make it into a keychain. It's genius. And I love paper crafts because I wanted to do that in my journal. Oh, I also really like that with the earrings or the headphones with the beads on it. Oh, the fish keychains I thought was really cute. Yeah, a lot of paper crafts are in here. Oh yeah, and then this person making these 3D like heart stickers, which I also have, into charms. I'm like, that's a good idea. So anyway, what I'm saying is you should get Pinterest instead of any other social. The superior for the brain. Because there's also comments on Pinterest, but they're not that many, and you easily to ignore, and often also not as negative. You know? I think she's done. Let's do the ghost. I don't think I have a good background for this. Maybe just the white one. Yeah, it's good for DIYs, but I think, wasn't it that something about the OpenAI, whatever, wants to buy Pinterest? I don't know how that's going currently, but I hope not. But until then, I will just enjoy it. Oh, thank you, Nova. Alright, let's get one full body and then one close up with the tears in there. Yeah, I have that text on too. No AI. Oh, I like that. And then rotate that a little bit. There we go. I don't know why, I always go read comments also on other apps, and I noticed that it's just not good either. Need to stop doing that. But yeah, I want to make that shaker melon drink, and I bought a really cool glass for that. And I think I just got washed today in my dishwasher, so I don't know if I want to do a video on it. I was thinking about, I don't know if that's fun to watch. That's also just another video idea I have, but like, I don't really do like many craft videos. Like sometimes I do the Nikki journal, but I never do those in videos either. If I did like a video where I either make like one of those crafts like the melon drink, or do a video where I just do a bunch of little crafts and then put that in one video, I still need to think of how I would call that and phrase it, but I don't know if that's interesting. Yeah? Because I also still have that yarn, and someone asked me if I was ever gonna try crochet, if I could film that, and I was like, well, that could go in the video. And then it would be together with that little melon drink, and then maybe those heart glue chains I thought was cute, and then the sleeve with the like, they're all like little things, right? But I feel like I'm pretty proactive, and I just kind of be like, okay, let's go do that now, you know? So oh yeah, let me post the pictures. I did. Okay, next one is a Remy Royal Sophistry. Sophistry? What is that? Alright. Let's see. And there we go. I tried 5 crafts in 5 days. That's a cute one. Let me copy that. I might snatch that title, so thank you. You did something like... something to pull the whole thing together, right? Something to like be like, oh, that sounds interesting. Let me click on that. Because that's like also part of the selling it to people, right? Ah, that's a good one. Thank you. We're snatching that up. Because then it's cute. Nah, I like that. That's a good idea. It was mukbangs on Pinterest. That's on there? Girl. When you watch mukbangs, do you watch the savory or the sweet ones? Because I used to watch them a lot, but I don't think they're very good for me. Oh, why am I searching for Urimi, bro? I'm tired. Royal Sophistry. Obviously. Royal. Oh, cute. Okay, so this hair... oh, okay, interesting. Never mind. Maybe it's cute. Been really wanting to sew, but I'm in the middle of moving country, so bad timing. This is the time where you go pin all of those little projects that you want to do. And then by the time you get there, ciao, you can start crafting. You're gonna be so excited. But maybe you can do something small, like the little embellishment on the inside of the sleeve or something like that, right? So roomy coated. Oh yeah. Also because of the face, maybe. Let's see what kind of color. Ooh, we have every color. I do want to do... oh, that's cute. Alright, let's do that. And then do top and a bottom because we've done only dresses so far. Oh. Wow. I wanted to go for casual, but that is really cool. Watch both savory and sweet. Most good, like people eat spicy ramen. Mostly helps me watch when I'm dieting. I get that. No, I get it. No, it's cute. That's no. It's not bad. But we might move on. There's a bunch of new tops I don't think I've ever styled before. She's actually eating a meal. She eats a lot. I see. Is the dyeing better than Nikki? I would say to an uncomparable level, is this better than infinitynikki? If we had what the dyeing and life makeover is in Nikki, that would be closer to my dream game. Okay, so let me run you through it before you don't play it. If you get an item, every color that item contains, like for example, this top has these 3 colors. So it has white, it has pastel yellow, and it has green. You get those palettes for free. You see those here in the bottom? You can use those on all of it. So you can say, I want to make all of this the same yellow in the top and all of the white, because it's all of the colors that's in there. That's one. There's always the same palettes. No matter what the star rating of the item is, there's always the same amount of palettes. And it's pretty easy for a lot of these palettes to unlock up to number 8. If you get all 8 of these palettes, you get these 2 for free. And then often the extended version of it, you don't need an evolution. But sometimes you need like a special vein. So example, how do I compare that to infinity? Say, you know how you need for a globe, you need like certain bubbles to get like that color version? Something like that, but then only specific to that set. So for example, if we have a high rarity special dress and you want those extra veins, you have to keep pulling until you get a duplicate of the item so you can recycle that for those bubbles. And then you can get those palettes, but it's way easier to unlock colors and stuff for it. And the colors dye well on everything, I would say. They don't have weird things. You don't have to look out for textures or fabrics that might be off or lighting that changes or stuff like that. And if you get all of the palettes, you can get the X palette basically, in same with the color wheel and Nikki. But also that is way cheaper and easier to unlock, I think. But it kind of depends if it's like an event item or if it's if it's from a banner, it's quite hard and expensive to get X palette for that. I would say that, but still a lot better. There's something else I want to say. Oh yeah, on hairstyles like this one, there's a gradient here, and there's like different colors, and these always have their own dye palette. It's always, you can choose which one you want. So if I want to have this with purple, or if I want to have this with blue or green, like it's not like Nikki where it overlays over the whole thing and you kind of have to have your fingers crossed that it works out. So that. And like right now, we're playing the styling wizard event. I'm styling other people with their character and with their wardrobe. So if you don't pull for a dress, and I have a friend that does have this dress, I can just be like, oh, can I style you right now? And they're like, okay, and then I can do that. And this is like an event that runs for about a week and a half. And that's like every month and a half. So it's like quite often this event. Realized the sweater you're wearing was from your closet video. I thought you got rid of that one. I wasn't sure. I ended up keeping it because I was like, I'll try it a couple more times. But does red look good on me? Because I feel like I look so tomboyish or something. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. So that's a little bit more better explained on Life Makeover. There's a lot of things that are a lot better in Life Makeover, I personally think. But it's different. But the styling wise, oh, this is cute. Oh yeah, and Life Makeover has mermaids, so I think I might just be this particular style on you. I think it's cute. I think it's more the style than just red in general. Oh really? Thank you. Thanks. I don't know. I feel like I always look a bit tomboyish with this shirt on. Which sometimes is not bad, but I sometimes feel like I don't look like me. Especially if I'm not wearing any makeup and my hair is just straight. I just feel like whoa. Who is she? Oh, the skirt, if we can do that in pink. Oh, that is really cute. Sporty. The lounge sweater, you don't know how many lounge sweaters I have. We'll see if in the end of the year I have to do another closet clean out, you know. This skirt is cute, we can do that. Also because you wear a lot of pastels. Yeah, I wear a lot of the same color. Dyeing hair Nikki drives me crazy. Yeah. The gradients, they piss me off. But I'll complain about it every time. And then I hope putting out some exposure that people put it more in their feedback. And then maybe somewhere along the line I'll make a difference by whining and complaining every time. I donated 4 massive bags of clothes so you can still can't tell my clothes or just the stuff. Oh damn. Did you take pictures? Because that's the trick, right? I had the video, but if you're not filming yourself, take pictures of yourself every time you try everything on. And then you can see it. But if you haven't worn it in the past 2 years, I think you can say it can go. Pretty But that's a pretty long time to not wear something, you know? I really appreciate how objective you are about Nikki and stuff like that. Too many creators seem to love everything. Like, I don't know. We're nitpicky. I think it depends on what people prefer in their creators. Because I ventured out a little bit and there's indeed some that only talk really positive. Or like very... I don't think it's per se positive. It's just more objective. They will say, this dress has this and this shape and this item on there. But not their opinion with it. They just state what it is, which makes easy content. Not that that was an insult. I'm not being rude on them. I'm just saying that they're just saying. They're just stating stuff. And there's also creators that I think are sometimes a bit too negative. All right, they always like flame everything. But I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle. That's cute. Okay. Don't really know what this fit is, but it's definitely on the more on the casual side. Oh, those shoes are cute with it too. Your last Nikki via left so hard, I felt bad, but I agree. Dude. No, because I went into that video. It was evening. I was kind of bored. I was like, you know what? Let's be crazy. Let's do a fun little styling video. And I didn't know I was gonna be that frustrated. Like I didn't go in there with the intention of getting pissed off today. But that was diabolical, man. You're gonna sell us a 5-star? Not even sell, but just give us a 5-star with no pink in there. You're crazy, girl. No, that was genuine frustration. I was annoyed. I love it that I can never predict whether you hate it or love it. It's the same thing for today. It's the same for me, yeah? Because the new set... Because I really thought I was going to pull that spider until I saw the dandruff on the hair. And now I'm like... I don't think I'll pull it, right? Yeah. They need to take some example from Life Makeover. Because they do know each other. So it's not like it's invisible, you know? Oh, thank you, Winter. Biggest compliment, in it? We just need to keep complaining, because that seemed to be the only way to do it, but you have to do it in a classy way, like with swearing and YouTube videos, apparently, but... Oh, the sunnies. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, you have to make sure that they know that you mean it with love, you know, and not that you're just a hater. We'll see if maybe it makes a difference one day, you know. Maybe in a year from now we're gonna be like, remember back in the day when we had those ugly dye palettes? Get a load of this piece, right? And then by that time we're gonna have like the best dye palettes or something. There's still room for improvement here. If they work together. No, all they do was sue each other, no. But they take inspo because I'm like very, very certain that the all select dye area and select certain dye areas that they added in Life Makeover is from Infinity because they added it. Also, we're adding this little thing. This is cute. Because they added that in infinitynikki, and then like 1 or 2 updates later, Life Makeover was like, you know guys, we have this great idea. We should just do these select buttons. Fucking genius, don't you think? And everyone's like, yeah, very smart of you, Life Makeover. But again, I'll take it. Like, it improves both of the games. If they got a little bit of healthy competition, I think it'll do them good, you know? We need like a fun necklace here. Kind of like that. As for no more effects on the 5 stars, too expensive to dye. Yeah. I also asked for the Sanrio collab. Sanrio or Disney? I would fold. Yeah, I think Life Makeover is currently the biggest competitor. It's just that no one seems to know that, except for them maybe, and all the Chinese player, but globally it's not very known that they're competitors. I feel like a lot of people don't know about this game. A lot of people find also because of my channel maybe. And maybe more people start making video about it, because I know Moon said that she watched my beginner's guide because she wanted to give it a try. So I'm hoping we'll see if she's gonna make a video on that someday. But maybe she's doing one on the lore, because she's always about the insights and stuff, not really styling videos, I think. Who knows? Alright, we need hoop earrings, and then I think she is done. Oh yeah, makeup too. But a lot of the YouTubers and stuff that play Nikki are more on the cozy gamer side, and now you have all this other stuff like you got Palia, you have Heartopia, you have that other one that's coming out soon. What is the other one? That was something else. Animal Crossing too, right? And they're not like primarily on the fashion, they're more on the cozy games. Oh, Disney Dreamlight, that too. So there's not many people that mainly focus on, you know, this thing. Yeah, most of her playing too. I haven't seen her do a video. We'll see if that comes out. She's so cute. Alright, I love it. This is done. I'm not gonna go too crazy here, but very cute outfit. You tried Inzoid? No. I tried the, when there was the beta for the... What was it? The character creator before the game got out a few months before. I did do a video or a stream making myself. And I must say, that turned out like so scarily like me. Like, she looked just like me. It was so creepy. And that made me kind of excited for it. I was like, okay, I'm down to clown for it. And then like all of this like other stuff came out, and it just was basically AI slop, right? So I didn't really want to play it anymore. I never bought it. So to answer your question, the answer is no. But oh, thank you, Winter. We'll do like a post with the backpack so you can see it a little bit better. I think most cozy channels don't keep covering live service. Like the first couple of updates. Yeah, if you're a variety channel, you're just gonna keep constantly play the like newer games. You're not really gonna stick with the same games. Like, our genre is just really small, so we only have so many options. But I'm excited to try Model the Butte 4, by the way. Pretty excited. Let's have her pout into the camera. Oh, she's so cute! Nostalgia for Fairy Secret? Okay, let's have a look. When did this come out about the game? Oh, about Inzoi? There was just like a lot wrong with it. It's just this bit of small things where I was like, nah, I don't really like want to spend. Oh, sorry, I skipped the video. Sorry. Let's see your outfit. Let's have the council in the chat decide if this is cute or not. What do you say you send it for? Fairy Secrets. It's Honey Snow? Honey Secrets? Is that the one? Mega Mix. Oh yeah, this one, Fairy Snow, okay. Wait, I'll get into the Inzoi Yap in just a second after we have had a look at this outfit. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, there he is. Ooh! I like that. I like that the hair tucked in. I was like, which hair is that? But the little bun's tucked in. Alright, see the makeup? Pretty. We love that dress too. I didn't know I had that handheld. But alright. Very cute. Thank you for styling me. Send a card back. Yeah, so there was like the thing where they had so much promotional money. They paid like so many creators for so much. and like it was kind of like a fake hype that was starting to build around it, and like there were YouTubers that got like whole PCs as a gift to just like promote the game, I guess, and like play the beta and whatever. And then I knew there was like AI in there because when we did the in the meantime, let me open up the next one. Koizumi. Hold up. Alice in Wonderland theme. Cute. When you were creating your character, you could generate like a print for the outfit, but in my head I was like, we can just kind of like skip on that, like we can just ignore that. But then later on I also found out that a lot of the characters were in the world, like the Sims that you interact with were all trained with AI and stuff like that, and like the interactions you had and stuff. And I felt like that was a bit unnecessary, and it was very empty. Like it wasn't very like made with love. It was very productional. And that really just didn't, like, generally as a person, like, doesn't really appeal to me in gameplay. And oh yeah, there was the issue where I felt like that was unacceptable, right? I'm straight, so like I wouldn't really use the function, but as like the world thing, making a game where you only have same sex while you're this $1 million company almost. Can I have one more brownie? Later. I'll cut it for you. I don't want you to eat all of it. And then they got a little bit of backlash, and then they were like, oh yeah, guys, we changed it. Now you can have same-sex marriages, by the way. And like, it was all like very weird and censored, and I know it's Korea, but in this day and age, I feel like that is kind of unacceptable. So, yeah, it wasn't for me. I just kind of watched from a side, and then I realized that no one was actually playing the game, and then the game died already, so saved myself like 80 bucks there, right? Alright, let's make an Alice outfit. Am I looking forward to any games this year? Yes. If that Layton game for the Switch is finally gonna come out this year, I'm very eager to play that. Yeah, dude, like... And then you heard the excuse, oh yeah, but it's Korea. Like, there's no gay people in Korea. What is going on? What are you talking about? Nah, bro. Nah. Oh, that's a good one. Let me look up a picture. I don't know. There's not many games, I think. I gotta look up a reference. And like, technically they don't have to do it and stuff like that, but it was just kind of like icky, and I was like, well, whatever. Alright, blonde hair, white ties, black shoes, black bow. Was there something else I was looking forward to this year? I don't remember. Is anything coming out this year I should know about? Since Ford have done recently really decent with their job in queer inclusivity. Yeah, you can just choose. Like, it's a sandbox game. You can decide who's gay and who's not, and who has the V and who has the D, right? It's not a function I've used often, but like, also like, why would you not add that, right? Like, I don't know. I just thought it was weird. Tommy Dutch Shape. Oh yeah, that one I'm also really excited for. I'm gonna be playing that as well. Yeah. Okay, that's a good one. But I don't really pre-order. Oh, this hair is cute. I don't really pre-order games anymore because it's always more expensive. And I never play the game as long as I think I will, so I normally always kind of wait it out. And as a creator, maybe that's not the most convenient because you want to be the first one to make a video sometimes, but... I mean, if there's like a new fashion game that they're gonna announce this year, I'll be sad for it, whatever it is. Can I put that in the front? I can. Oh yeah, Witchburg 2, that one as well. But I don't know if that's a game I would stream. I think that will just be like a me kind of game. But I have so many good games already, I can just play those. Or is that not consumerist enough for me? To have a high changer? Oh, that too. Yeah, Witchbrook has been a long time coming. But I look forward to that. Put that on top here. Oh, that's cute. See if we can put like a headband underneath to make it look like a... What is that? Not the spikes. Yeah, something like that. But Sims I play like on and off. Like there's a lot of games I play on and off. It's only my dress-up games that I'm very consistent with. Oh, that's like 10 years ago, yeah. Whenever that comes around, right? Starcent Island, Animula, Nook. Starcent Island. I don't know, I haven't heard of that one. Alright, boom. Like headband. New Sims trends. Oh, which one? Any other fashion Switch game? I hope so. Maybe we get lucky, you know? I'm not too picky. One new fashion game a year. Not asking for much. A reboot is fine too, you know? Just no farming, no villagers, no you're moving into a new town, you inherited a farm. None of that. You're opening a boutique in a new city. That's what I want to hear, you know? Tomodachi was like essential to me coming to terms with being queer. Kid me was like, my self-insert isn't happy with any of the dresses or marriages I put her in. And I wouldn't be either. That's kind of cute. Yeah, we're not moving to a new place. We didn't inherit a farm. We don't have to fix up the city. We're moving to a cool town. A buzzing city where we're opening a boutique. And that's what we're doing. Starsons? Can't say that word. Let me look that up. Stars and Island. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, it's farming. How much longer will I be streaming? I think I'll try and finish these stylings. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's a lot. 7 stylings left. I hope I can do those. Yeah, dude. Get out of here with old farm life. I'm moving to a buzzing city that's already alive. I mean, maybe it's just because I just don't like farming games, so just take it with a grain of salt that I'm complaining about this again. But like, it looks nice, but it's just this again. You're having a farm, you gotta plant, you gotta sell the crops, and then you have the seasons, you gotta go fishing, and you have a companion you can get, and then there's villagers around that you have to give the certain right gifts. Like, it's so the same. Are you guys not tired? Because at least with a fashion game, you have different outfits. In a farming game, you always got the same pumpkin. I'm just saying. I mean, it was never for me. I tried a fair few for a very certain amount. And I must say, this looks cute, okay? It looks like Pokemon characters. I think it looks nice. Visually, the characters look cute. It's in German, though. Put that on English. Let's see. Oh, it looks nice. Coral Island is different. Well, no. I tried... People told me that. I thought mermaids. I tried it. It wasn't for me either. No, yeah, I was no, I don't want to sound hateful. I'm just passionate about not liking things sometimes. You get different louds. Okay. It looks nice and it looks cute, but it kind of looks like Pokemon, no? Humping the pig or what? Yeah, but like the pitch phrase. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Tired of the hustle and bustle? I'm not. Where is the bustle at? We're always in the cozy, returning to the star-seed islands. We're always the sea of stars, basically, like some beach ass. Where I want the hustle and bustle. Where's my hustle and bustle? Are you tired of returning to your small little hometown where nothing is going on? Come back home. Here's the hustle and bustle. Where's my hustle and bustle simulator? Someone write that down. I wish sometimes farming games were my favorite, because then I would probably lose my shit of being able to skate around and like farm with piggies with big ears. I wish these games had more diversity with people of color. That too. That too. Yeah. I'm just saying. Alright, well, I'll hear back from you, because I'm probably, like, at this point, people come ask me 100 times, Hemi, are you gonna play Heartopia? Then at some point, I'm gonna fold. So if that game is that good that people are gonna ask me 100 times, are you gonna play that? I'm like, alright, sure, let's play it, fuck it. It's just like Infold, you just gotta complain long enough and eventually I'll probably do it. Maybe that's why they call it Infold, because they just fold at some point. Just... Yeah, okay. I figured it out. I figured it all out. May I redeem styling with? Do you want to increase it? No, I can do it. If I don't get to the other ones, I can do them. Maybe I'll stream on Sunday if I have some time. I can do yours next. Forgot your username though, so you gotta say that again for the 100th time. See Petite Planet. I have... I thought that was the same as Heartopia, but wasn't that also like another gacha game? I think it does look better than Heartopia. Oh yeah, Renee, that's right. It's called Paper because it's how robust their programming team is. That's funny. I thought this game looked very good. I would play this. The outfit also looked very cute. The style is nice. This looks better to me than Heartopia, but yeah. Even the furry thing I could get on board with this. That's cute. It's from Hoyo. Yeah, and then you're gonna get... At least, like, this also has that fancy life aesthetic. I would prefer something like that. That's more heavy on the decorating and stuff. Oh, I don't know why your thing didn't pop up, but... what kind of outfit do you want, Renee? Well, there's no rush. I'll be around for a minute, I think. But I'm a very, like, a wait-and-see kind of person. So I don't really care about a lot of, like, those kind of games until, like, it's already out or, like, they're about to launch. I'm like, okay, let's... Unless something sparks my attention, like, really good fashion. That's an important one. Have you heard of Pocolo? Looks like a bit like Alice. Well, that was the point, so thank you. Pokecolo. What is this? But isn't that from the same makers? Because they have a couple of games like this, like Coco Play, and I think this one too. But it is not Like they make it so you cannot use your account bound is on the device. You're not on the accounts. Are you gonna play Model Butte? I am. Probably next week, actually. I think next week Friday stream will be Model Butte. Yeah, I really like these kind of games, but they don't have a cross save. And if you lose your account, you're basically gone for. And it's really difficult for me to film because I normally use BlueStacks to do mobile games. And if I can't log in, you can't really transfer it, so I would have to play only on PC, and then I wouldn't play all the time, and then you would miss out on gems again, so I never really bothered with those. Yeah, those, the Japanese games, they hate it, do file transfer, they don't want to do that. And I think it's a bit risky, because if you spend money on it and you lose it, then what, you know? Alright, add some sleeves to that too. Do you have the, like a cup, or like a mug or something? Yeah, I'm excited for Model Debut, but I don't know yet how promising it looks, because it was very... The UI, I think, looks very similar to 3, so maybe we can compare the two. But I never finished Model Debut 3. I played it a lot, but I guess that's my problem. Sometimes I claim games to be stream games for me, but then I don't do any streams, so I just don't play the game anymore. So. They have a trade version, you can trade outfits with friends. Oh, that's cute. I would like a trading system in any of these games as well. Oh, we can do the bunny. I think that'll be cute. You need to unlock dice for this, like yesterday, dude. Look at this. It would have been so cute with these. Oh, it would have been so cute. If you save this outfit, put those gloves on it. But I don't think right now we have any new fashion games on our radar. At this point, I have lost like almost all my hope for Nintendo Directs, but the 2% of hope will still watch the Directs in hopes that we get a fashion game that isn't for 9-year-olds. I really hope that Nikki like woke up something in some developer in some country that was like, you know what, this is a hole in the market I need to fill with like 10 dresses. Let's make a fashion game. But alright, have fun, exercise, give a great weekend, Samer, and I'll see you on Monday. Dude, Nintendo Directs are so boring because they're just Steam ports. They're just Steam games that finally made it onto Switch, you know? That was one they released in Japanese, but it was for kids. Oh yeah, that was that Switch game, right? That Switch game of that girl that lives in like that small village where you had to make the dresses. Did anyone play that? Because I'm not sure if they released an English version for that. Yeah, I hope someone was like, you know what? Nikki's popular. Oh, I played Stealth Heavy back in the day. Maybe I should do that, you know? Alright, I think she's done. I'm gonna do the outside one. Alright, I don't mean to brag, because I didn't really exercise, but I've set so many steps this week. Today, I put in 11,700 steps. I saw someone play and it was awful. It looked so boring, innit? Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, look at that. Daily average is 11,000 steps. I hit all of the thingies. Can I brag for a second to get about my steps? Boom. Monday wasn't a good day, but... Wait. Come on, phone. Phone. No, it's not doing it. 11K, yesterday 13.8, Wednesday 13.6, Tuesday 16,838 steps. Easy. Alright, let's get the close-up in here. Update will bring better graphics to these fashion games. Small debut looks fun, but the graphics look a bit worse. Worse? I thought in 3 it looked fine. Like it wasn't like life makeover, but it looked fine. So I'll share my opinions, I guess, when we play it on Friday next week. Cute. Thank you, thank you. It's been great with my new desk and my walking pad. It's so easy to just get in my steps, right? I record the video this morning, and then while the whole duration that I'm editing, I just walk on the walking pad. Oh no, I have the bug. I'm so sorry. No. I have the bug that it doesn't send the outfit. I don't think I can send it, Koi. No, not the bug. What if I skip it? No. I have to delete it, unfortunately. But yeah, with the walking pad and then with the new standing desk, it's so easy to get like 8,000 steps. I just do that in like an hour or something. And if I work at the same time... Alright, I'm sorry. I will have to delete your outfit now. That hurts a little bit. Renee, are you still here? Let's see, did you say... What kind of outfit did you want? Yeah, at least we got it on stream. Yes, tell me, what's the prompt? Or do you have an item? Or what? Yeah, I've been trying to walk more. I don't really work out besides like a swim here and there, so maybe it's for the better. Especially if I'm baking like every couple of days. Anything is fine. Fate's Blaze. Daza. I like that. I think it's cool. I don't have it. Ooh, an all white. Oh. Alright, we could do that, I guess. I'm sorry. No, but we got no outfit. You'll have to recreate it if you want to keep it. Oh, I don't know if you... Oh, that might be cute with it. Kind of like that. I don't think you have many big gowns, so maybe this won't be good. Did someone say bug? I'll figure something out. Don't worry, I'm the expert. You're welcome, and sorry. On next week, also, my desk tour is gonna go up, or like my office, my new Nikki office. I still have to edit some photos because I want to post those on Reddit too for my internet points. Oh, that might be a good one. But I'm so excited to show you guys my new office and all the Nikki stuff that's in the Nikki room. I hope it's gonna reach like non-subscribers too, that they're gonna be like, wait, who the fuck is this, right? Put me in the map. We hope. Yeah, it's good stuff. Maybe these, if we can make them light. Oh, biggie. That's for hair. Ooh, I like that, but... Oh, yeah, because the leg is see-through, that's why. Oh, I like that one. Do you have, like, big angel-y wings? Something crazy? She's, like, all see-through, right? Oh, I love those. Let's see if we can make that. Is it boring if it's all the same color? It's not because less is see-through. It only does that with that specific hair. Oh wait, now that you mention it. Wait, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Ooh, the little mask. Okay, cute. Branches on the leg. Oh, you have the doll. It's kind of big, isn't it? Sword is cool with that too. But that one hair and sock don't work together. Yeah, it's coincidence I happened to click on them, isn't it? Yeah, maybe she can be like an angel warrior. I think that'll be nice. Kind of works together. Yeah, that. Like super soft makeup. What else? Maybe something in her hair, but not too big. Do you think Nikki will get super elaborate hair like this? They have the limitation of it has to look good when she runs and walks and stuff like that. And I feel like so far, even with the smallest things that they try, it looks so bad. Like Silvergill. But maybe, like, if they do, like, low gravity like this and Nikki's running around, like, you would see this. Like, would you want that? I'm a bit mixed about it, because I also don't really like it in here, but I think it matches for this look, but in Live Makeover, they also kind of go a little bit over the top these days with the crazy hairs. In my most humblest opinion. That I'm also thinking like, okay, you can chill a little bit. But there's like stuff in Live Makeover that I wish we had also in Infinity. Like the actual mermaid tail, instead of just a dress that looks like a tail. I would pay good money for that, right? That one doll hair. Dude, it's massive with the... I don't know if you have it. I think the giant curls, like, it looks so bad. I don't really love hair that looks like a sculptural art piece. Gravitate's more simple. Yeah, me too. But I think it fits for this outfit. But with some of the latest 6 stars, I keep thinking like, okay, there's a lot. Oh. Maybe earrings. Yeah, it fits with this one, but not often. I don't think I often really use any of these pieces. Alright, let's go take a picture. And there's a little photo settings that I feel like Nikki doesn't really have. Nikki has a lot of limitations in how you can take your picture. Like, if you're holding a handheld, you can't sit down. Like, who thinks of that? That's stupid. If you're in your own home, Momo can't join you. And it doesn't really explain it either that you can't do that. You just kind of have to be like, wait, where did they go? Oh, it's because so-and-so. And here it doesn't, right? There's so many camera options in this. And you can even say, like, more poses. And it's like, well, it's gonna be glitchy. Do you want it to be glitchy? And I'm like, well, I don't give a shit. And they're like, all right, that's your loss. And then it's not even that glitchy. Like, they don't want to limit you in anything. So if you just, like, check the box, like, oh yeah, I'm okay with it being glitchy, then it's fine. Stuff like that. So the photos and the dyeing and stuff is a lot better, I think, in here. Which makes it a lot more better to play, I think. Or, like, do long stylings with. Personally. Yeah, the 5-star, I think the hair right now is pretty, or the 6-star. Alright, let's ship it off. Yeah, the rings are really cute. I love those. They're made out of stone or something. Alright, let's do like 1 or 2 more. And then I need to prepare for tomorrow. Next up is Whole Lane. Skybound Harmony. Ooh, okay. The ones I don't do, I'll try and do this weekend off stream. But you'll still get the pictures if you are in the queue. And someone may be watching this back. Skybound Harmony. Okay, all palettes are unlocked. Gorgeous hair, double brain. Hi, Cloudsy. How are you doing? Busy? Yarbidar. I think we should do like a casual outfit. I don't like that. All palettes unlock and I forget for boring blondes. Gorgeous. Yeah. Stupid work meetings. We're getting in the way. The fun stuff. Let's see, what do you got here? Everyone has this. Am I missing out? The FOMO. I like that one. New jeans. Little skirt, that might be cute. Don't I like have all these items all new to me? No, me too. Love this is like event stuff though. When's the last time you played Live Makeover? Expose yourself. You retired, right? Yeah, this is cute. No brown. That was easy to get because the skirt was counts as a dress. And the top took this place of a drop right for a jacket or something. I never keep track of those, I always forget. No, I like that one skirt, even though the color was a little bit different. This one. 6 months ago, based on my latest video. Even then, I wasn't doing daily. 6 months? Has it been so long already? I felt like it's only been like 3. Jeez. I log in to show a friend last month she wanted to play with my wardrobe. Smart friend. Oh, can we dye these? See you later, gal. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you maybe on Monday. Oh, also, sorry to bring up Nikki again. Guess I can do that if I want to, but if today we got the previews for the mid patch, do we get the live stream next week Saturday? Next week Friday for us Europeans? If we watch the CN one? Cause that checks out, right? And if they do a live stream, it's always from Friday to Saturday. So there's pretty, right? Let's see what sucks. Oh yeah, I still need to decide if I want to wear jeans tomorrow or not. The skirt is so much cuter. Also in the review today, I'm pretty sure I missaw the shoes because I thought it was long boots, but everyone's saying that they're socks with the heels, which is kind of sad, but they might be right on that. See, eyeshadow. Oh, I like the blue. Self-insert, by the way. My bad. I'm like, oh, she's blonde. That's cute. Oh, we should put her in a skirt that's blue. That's cute. Oh, we should give her blue eyeshadow. Yeah, that's cute. And I'm wondering why I think it looks good. Ugh. Sad eyebrows, crazy brows. I'm expecting socks if boots, then yay. I didn't see it. I was too distracted by the glitter on her hairline, by the way. Oh, that was a different outfit, but still. Yeah, it looked like boots to me, but let's see if I'm wrong or not, you know? What if we do a hat on this, like a bow? It's kind of cute. Okay. They both have like good stuff in the sets though. But I need to wait until we get the next 5-star because that's probably more exciting than just some random 4-star that is a spider, apparently. Flower, crown, ribbon. Yeah, I like that one. And then guess what? We're gonna do hoop earrings again. It looks so good. And then maybe like a bag or something. Handheld somewhere. The toast, I think, is cute. Oh, that's cute. Let's make that all blur. She's holding it a bit awkwardly, though. Maybe that's better. Alright, let's snap a picture. curl confuses me because I can't tell which one is separated. I'm thinking the shoulder, the things that come from her shoulder, like the draping, might be separate, but I do think the hood is connected to the dress. At first, I thought it was not, but if I looked at the back, it was clear that it was all like attached to each other. I'm not quite sure. There we go. Oh. Forget the shoes. There we go. Why are we gatekeeping the Dude, why are you... You want to eat all of my fucking brownies. I just baked them and the pan is already halfway gone. Dude, it's not even gonna make it to the morning if I gave you free range to my brownies. Those will be gone. What do you mean, why are we gatekeeping? Chef gotta watch the kitchen, man. These rats scrolling around, snarfing up my food. What is that, bro? But she looks like someone who would bully me in high school. She looks like the pretty mean girl, you mean? Maybe it's the eyebrows. No, dude, he came home and he was like, what do I smell? And I'm like, oh, you can try it. It's still warm. While he's still wearing his coat, he's out of breath. He's like snarfing down the brownies. He's like slurping it up almost by the spoon. Like hunched over it. Like a little gremlin. And then just like in Lord of the Rings, when Frodo's like, can I have the ring back? And then the fucking inner demon in Bilbo comes out and he's like, no! There was that for like a second. And then he was like, yeah, I guess. And then now we have this. With love. They're good. Thank you. They're a little bit goopy, but next time I'll bake them a little bit longer. Dude, I have one pan and it's halfway gone. And the reason I made them was for the trip tomorrow. And I was like, oh, and then boyfriend can eat all of it. The rest that's left over. But there's not going to be anything left over at this rate by tonight. So... I'm just saying. Yeah, does it? Yeah, but if I'm the chef, I get to decide who eats what. Also, that was still banana bread that I made 2 days ago. So, you got a new purse? Cute, what kind? I'll just have to make another batch someday. Maybe Monday, cook again or bake again. Twice as much. I don't know, dude. Like, it's a tray for like, what, 6 people? We're only with 2. And the tray is gone within a day, so... The banana bread's also gone. Like a whole loaf of bread. 2 days. Whoop, gone it is. Pink crossbody, how cute. I'm gonna call it for today because I'm hella sleepy. Okay, yesterday like burned me out a little bit, and then filming today too. So I'm gonna take the weekend off to do some resting. Monday, I want to play Nikki, I think, because I was gonna play Model Debut or Heartopia, but we've been playing so many different things, and I miss my wife. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a shower, and I'm gonna sleep early tonight. Get some girl rest. And then next week, yeah, I thought I was gonna do the pool video, but it will be my room tour. I think that'll be up on Tuesday, so stay tuned for if you want to see, for also the Nikki fans, of course, again. And then hopefully they'll announce the 2.2 live stream too somewhere next week. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next week. Bye bye.